You're a hero with a weird name. Anything for $20. You gain the ability to do anything as long as you're offered $20. Everyone takes it as a joke until one day there's a cataclysm and someone offers you $20 to end it. Part 1. Anything for $20, it's my name, and it's what I do. The man in the sleeveless shirt and khaki pants leaned at the bar counter. Ask, and you will receive. Usually, the bar patrons would laugh. A few would buy him a drink and make a few jokes at him. Nobody took him for his word. You, cheaper than the hooker next door. Some would jeer. A handful would even slap his face with money but not give it to him. Woman charges $50 for a good time. $20 for a good time, it's anything goes, the man would offer, undeterred. His smile firmly plastered to his face, even as his eyes were as empty as the beer bottles in the trash. You came to the wrong neighborhood, dumbass. A regular bar patron shouted at him. If something's too cheap to be true, that's true. So he relocated and now sat below the town square's central signpost. Did he eat? Did anyone take him on his offer? Nobody knew. It wasn't as though someone had great news of a monumental task achieved from $20. A little girl walked up to him one day. She had been saving her pocket money till she had her $20. Hi, I'm Elizabeth. What's your name? I want Timmy to stop bullying me. Here's your $20. Cool, you got a deal. And my name? My name is really anything for $20, which includes stopping a bully. Timmy's dad was promoted to regional director of his company. They moved out to a big city in another country, so that's what the washerwomen said. Coincidence, most would say. But a few were starting to think the $20 man had a hand in it. Still, nobody really felt like forking out $20 to try things out. He was better talked as a joke, not as some magical being. $20 could buy some good booze in town, good enough for a good time. But you see, good times don't last. The sleepy peace of the town was shattered when the king's messenger ran into town, shouting about the end of times. For a week, the townsfolk had tried to ignore the signs, the weird floating eyes in the skies. The merchants simply took a detour whenever a large tentacle burst forth from the ground. Everyone kept their heads down and prayed when the rain turned red. Maybe this was something the kingdom's wise archmage could solve. Old Wizard just needed time. Now it was official. The archmage had no solution in sight despite his best efforts. Several cities had been swallowed up by the cataclysm. The messenger told everyone to do as they wished before it was inevitably their turn to vanish into the void. So Elizabeth did the one thing she knew. She approached anything for $20 by a spot below the signpost. Could you please stop the cataclysm? Here's your $20. Cool, you got a deal. Go home, have a good time, wake up to a better tomorrow.